Welcome back to Channel 11. Today I'm going to be doing another copy trading tutorial video on BTCC Exchange. I'm going to be explaining exactly what copy trading is and how it can be so beneficial if done correctly. I'm going to show you how to assess the leaderboard, all the lead traders on BTCC that you can copy trade. I'm going to explain what all the different metrics mean, and I'm going to show you exactly how I utilize each trader's metrics to make a decision upon which lead trader that I want to copy trade myself. Now, first, a little history of BTCC Exchange. They're currently ranked the number 34 biggest spot market exchange in the world, and they have over 300 different spot pairs available for trading. Derivatives are a little bit higher. They're ranked the number 23 biggest futures exchange in the world, and they have even more pairs. They have over 380 different futures pairs available for trading on the exchange. They were founded in June of 2011. That makes BTCC the second oldest still standing exchange, only behind Bitstamp. So yes, BTCC is older than Coinbase, older than Kraken, older than Bitfinex, way older than all the new exchanges like Bybit, Binance, etc. Additionally, during the 14 plus years of operation, BTCC has had zero hacks or major security, and they have a perfect security record. In the era of exchanges going belly up like FTX, Bitforex, Quadriga, Mt. Gox, a perfect security record really does matter. Additionally, BTCC is available in the USA. You don't need any VPN or KYC to use it. I'm in the USA. I can use it flawlessly. They have all the regulatory licenses available. They're also available in Canada. BTCC is also available in most spots of Europe and pretty much everywhere else. Now, BTCC always has a bunch of trading campaigns, competitions, whatever you want to call them, going on. They're always right here on the website. Some of the more pertinent ones to this video in particular include the copy trading loss program. So if you open up your first copy trade on BTCC and it's a losing position when you close it, the exchange, BTCC, will cover the first $50 of that loss. Pretty cool, right? It's basically free money. Going along the lines with that one, there's the first futures trade protection. Similarly, if you open up your first futures trade on BTCC and it's a losing position when you close it, the exchange will cover the first $50 of that loss. There's also the new user exclusive. If you sign up for an account and deposit $200 into the platform within 7 days of first signing up for an account, they will give you $30 cash back. And then there's the big campaign going on right now featuring the exchange's new ambassador, Jaren Jr. of the NBA's Memphis Grizzlies. He's a two-time All-Star, one-time NBA Defensive Player of the Year. He averages 22 points a game. He's a big deal. If you haven't heard of him by now, you definitely should have. Now, it's a $178,000 USDT total prize pool. Now, to participate in this referral challenge, you're going to click share right here, share, and then it's going to give you an invitation code and also a referral link. And basically, you just want to share around that link as much as possible to your friends on your socials, get as many people as possible signing up for BTCC. And then the more that they deposit into the platform, your referrals, and then the more they trade on the platform, the higher their volume is, the greater the share of the $178,000 max prize pool you get. Specifically, 2/3 of that 178K is allocated to the deposit part of this competition, and then 1/3 is allocated to the volume part of the competition. You can see I am in this referral challenge. I am currently ranked number 14th with my 1.6 million in trading volume since this competition began. I am up for $100 in rewards if the competition were to end today. Here is the full leaderboard right here, so you can see the first place person, they get, it looks like about $1,000. Second place person also gets $1,000. Third, so first 5 places get $1,000. The next 2 get $500. The next, let's see, 3 or 4 get $250, then $100, and then it scales down from there. Now, for your referrals to count in the campaign, they have to obviously be a first-time user of the platform. They have to sign up for the account and deposit at least $200 into BTCC. Now, for you to count in this competition, you need to have at least 2 valid referrals who are trading, etc. And this is a futures-based trading competition, so all your referrals volume on the futures trades will count towards your total. But if they also trade at least $1,000 in the spot market, then that volume will also count to your total. They just have to trade at least $1,000. But futures, there's no minimum. Now let's start the copy trading tutorial portion of this video. And again, there are timestamps down below in the middle of the description area if you want to go back and skip around to certain sections. Additionally, if you want to create an account on BTCC and get up to $10,000 in bonuses that can be used to cover things like trading fees, trading losses, use the first link at the very top of the description area. That also helps support the channel remember, at BTCC, this is my go-to crypto exchange. I use it for all my crypto trading. I have had a flawless experience. So what is copy trading exactly? Well, in a nutshell, it is this. There are a series, dozens of lead traders who are trading on BTCC with their own real money. Now, it's just futures trading, copy trading. It is not spot trading. And essentially, all these lead traders, you can see all the metrics that are important to evaluate their performance. You can see the total assets under management that they're trading with. You can see their P&L percentage-wise. Is it up or down in the last 30 days? Gross P&L, is it up or down in the last 30 days? You can see the win rate on their trades, what percentage of their trades are profitable versus unprofitable. You can see exactly the coins that they are trading, that they are opening and closing positions on. You can see with what kind of leverage they're using. You can see the number of copy traders who are copy trading them. You can see the profitability of the copy traders that are copy trading them. And then once you evaluate all the basically all the lead traders who are doing well, and then you study the individual metrics for each lead trader, you decide one that you want to start copy trading yourself. And copy trading is just what it sounds like. You're going to set certain metrics, but basically when they open up a Bitcoin long, you'll open up a Bitcoin long. If they close that Bitcoin long, you'll close it as well. If they open up a Solana short, you'll open up a Solana short as well. So it takes all this sort of guesswork and just time involved. You can just let your portfolio go on autopilot and then hopefully make money. So imagine you can go to bed at night and not have to worry, oh crap, my Solana long, how's it doing? Should I close it? Should I keep it open? Is my stop loss going to kick in? Nope, this is just like trading on autopilot. The whole system does it for you. You just wake up and then hopefully check the profits in your account. And then I'm going to go over all the different metrics you can kind of tweak and fine tune once you choose your lead trader. For example, like if you want to exclude any coins, like you say, okay, if they open up any Solana longs or shorts, I do not want to do that. I'm going to show you all that in a little bit. And again, it's just futures trades you're copy trading for them, not spot. So if they're doing any spot trading, you do not copy those. So to start copy trading, you're going to log into your account and then go top center, copy futures copy trading. Again, top center, copy futures copy trading. Click on that. Close out of this. Now you're going to go down here. You see two tabs, market board and then all lead traders. All lead traders just lists all the lead traders sort of in chronological order, and here are all the metrics. I like this layout a little better. Market board just gives you a graphical representation of how each lead trader is doing. So let's click on all lead traders. Here they are. So the default tab is overall ranking. This BTCC, they have, using their secret sauce, ranked all the lead traders in their opinion who is the best one that you should copy trade. This guy, YouTube Crypto Breaker, is number 1. The smiley face guy is number 2. This guy's number 3. The overall ranking, it is subjective. That's just BTCC. That's their secret sauce, their algorithm. Your opinion, the metrics that you think are important might be different than that. So the different metrics you can sort by, you can see there's lead traders P&L percentage-wise. Is it up or down in the last 30 days? Lead traders P&L gross-wise. How much is it up or down in the last 30 days? Win rate, the percentage of trades that are profitable. Assets under management, the total amount they're trading with. Number of copy traders, and then copy trading them, and then leading contracts. That is the leading coins that they open and close positions on. So the first thing I want to sort through, I want to only copy trade somebody who has experience, somebody who's been trading on this platform a long time, who has a lot of copy traders copy trading them, and who has assets under management is pretty good. They have some skin in the game. So you can see on page 1 of the leaderboard, pretty much everyone is in the green, their portfolio in the last 30 days, obviously because they're on the top of the leaderboard, page 1 of overall ranking. But some of them are big experienced traders with like $90,000 under management, 1,200 lead traders, but some of them are newbies with just 30 people copy trading them and $700 assets under management. So I'm going to first sort by AUM up here, assets under management, because I only want to be looking at the biggest traders who have a lot of skin in the game and a lot of people copy trading them. And you can see all these traders on page 1, now they have between about 25,000 and 90,000 assets under management. That's pretty good. They all appear to have at least 200-300 copy traders trading them. So this is good stuff. So this makes it much easier to sort because most of the big traders here actually are not in the green in the last 30 days. So anyone in the red, their portfolio is down. I don't want to copy trade them. So BlackRock, this is a guy I want to look at further. He has 1,200 people copy trading him, $90,000 assets under management, 95% win rate. Almost 100% of his trades are profitable. He does not make mistakes. And his $90,000 portfolio is up $21,000 in the past 30 days. This guy here is also intriguing. $37,000 assets under management, 500 people copy trading him. His portfolio is up $15,000 in the last 30 days, but that's only 11%. So it looks like he withdrew a lot of money off the platform for whatever reason. Because this would be more like 50% or so, and his win rate 48%, not nearly as high as the 95%. So it's a minor strike. Then if we go to page 2, sorted by assets under management, this guy here, YouTube Crypto Breaker, he is definitely worth inspecting. His portfolio is up 145% in the last 30 days. That equates to $145,000 gross. He has 414 people copy trading him, and he has a much higher than normal win rate, 74%. Not as high as the other guys, 95%, but obviously it matters just how long you hold and what the overall gross profits are. So he is worth looking at more. Other than here, page 2, not too many other people. Like, I mean, this person's portfolio is up $5,000 in the last 30 days. That's not that much. This person's portfolio is up again, $5,400, but only a 48% win rate. Then if we go to page 3, again, no one really is I guess this guy here, 43% win rate, it's up 13%, $13,000, but the other options look better. So first, let's go back to BlackRock's portfolio, click on it, get some more detail. He's the guy with the phenomenal 95% win rate. So he has been lead trading for almost a year, 316 days. That's good. He has a 12% profit sharing ratio. Normal is between 10 and 15. That's standard. That means of all the profits you make copy trading him, you pay him 12% of them as a commission. If you don't make any profits, you don't pay him anything. So it's a low risk, high reward. Now I'm going to go right here, lead trader P&L. So on the week 7 day, he is up 160%. He's hot. On the 1 month, he is up 212%. So that's good. He's pretty much consistently hot through the last month. On the 3 month, he is up even more, 961%. The graph is kind of hard to show that, but basically he has been very, very consistent over the last 3 month period. It's not like he was just hot one of those weeks. He was hot all 3 months. Win rate. 7 days, 95% as mentioned. 1 month, 95% win rate on 104 trades. 3 months on 377 trades, 95%. So this guy is a model of consistency. What is he buying? In the past week, almost entirely ETH, 95%. In the past month, 96% ETH. And then in the past 3 months, 95% ETH. So he basically buys ETH and a tiny little bit of BTC, Sol, Doge, etc. 7 day, so let's click here, 3 month volume. I want to see if he's consistent. So he had heavy here, he was heavy here, heavy here. So he doesn't trade all the time. I'm fine with that. He trades most of the time in big spurts. So the advantage of copy trading BlackRock is that he is mad consistent. Every week of the last few months, he has been pretty much equally profitable. On the other hand, he only trades Ethereum. So someone might say, well, that's a bad thing. He's not diversified enough. What if Ethereum goes down? Well, this is futures markets, so you can long and short. He's an expert in Ethereum, obviously. So even if ETH goes down, maybe he'll start shorting ETH and he will capitalize on those price movements. So I don't see it as being a negative that he's not diversified. And then additionally, it could be a positive thing. He's not trying to trade coins he's obviously not an expert in, like BTC Sol. He sticks to what he knows. Now let's look at that other person with the Chinese characters here. He is also up pretty big, 15%. $15,000 in the month. He has a much lesser win rate. So 10% profit sharing ratio, about the same. He's been trading for a little bit longer, about a year and a half, but they've both been trading a while. 7% on the 7 day, his portfolio is up 6%. On the 1 month, it's up 10%. That's really not that great. I think the market's up more than that. And then on the 3 month, it's up 56%. So again, the whole market is probably up about that amount. And I also don't like this right here. So his entire 56% gain mostly came from this one trade right here about 2 months ago. I'd prefer if it was a steady line up like that. And then if you look at the win rate, so 51% as mentioned in the last week, 50% in the last month, 3 months, 46%. So that's so-so. Now, what does he trade? So he trades a mixed bag of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, and Doge in pretty much equal marks. And he's been doing that on the week, on the month, and then on the 3 months. So the advantage of this guy with the Chinese characters in his name, he is more diversified. Disadvantage is his numbers, his stats, his metrics aren't nearly as good. His ROI isn't nearly as good as BlackRock, the first guy that I showed you. And then additionally, all of his gains pretty much came from one trade, whereas BlackRock, his gains are coming evenly every week. Now we're going to go to page 2. We're going to look at this YouTube crypto breaker guy is his name. He's the one with his portfolio up a whopping $145,000 in the last 30 days, which equates to a 74% win rate. So he looks pretty good. Click on his name. So he's been trading only 2 months. He's brand new, but he's had a total of 739 people copy trading him. So he has caught on quickly and been like a rising star. 10% profit sharing ratio, kind of similar to the last guys. P&L, week up 99%, month up 145%. On the 3 months, it's also up 145%. So he's only been active for 2 months, and he's really only been trading a lot in the last month. So if you look right here, let's click on the 3-month trading volume. You can see he basically just started trading in droves about 3 weeks ago on September 25th. So win rate, let's see, 45% win rate on the week, 75% win rate on the month. That will be the same over the 3 months. What is he buying and selling? Mostly Bitcoin in the last week, and then some Ripple and Solana and Ethereum. So in conclusion, yes, YouTube crypto breaker. He is diversified. He trades a bunch of coins. That's good. He is red hot, and that's good. His numbers, his portfolio has grown about as much as the first guy, BlackRock. The difference is YouTube crypto breaker, he has only been trading for 1 month, and he's only even been active as a lead trader on the platform for 2 months. So he's red hot in this last month, but that's not enough for me. I want a consistent, long-term, proven track record. That is BlackRock. He's just about as profitable as YouTube crypto breaker, and it's more consistent every week, profitability in one coin over the last 3 months. So I am going to copy trade BlackRock. So I'm going to go back to BlackRock's profile. I'm going to click on it, and he is actually full. He's not accepting any more copy traders. Boo. But now I'm just going to randomly click on one other person's profile just to show you the different metrics you can choose. So let's go back to Crypto Breaker. Top right, you're going to click on copy trade now. So first metric that you want to look at, copy trading margin per order, fixed versus proportional. Fixed, easy to understand. It just means you're going to put a fixed amount in each trade that you copy off them. So if it's $50, if they open up a Bitcoin long, no matter how much money they put in, you put in $50. If they open up a Solana long, you put in $50 as well. Proportional margin means if they're trading more in a specific trade, so they have a higher confidence in that trade, you want to reflect that. So if it's a 1 proportional margin, that means you put in the exact same amount that they put in. So if they open up a $1,000 Bitcoin long, you open up $1,000. If they open up a $200 Ethereum long, you open up a $200 Ethereum long. 3 times, same thing. They open up a $500 trade, you open up $1,500. They open up a $400 trade, you open up a $1,200 trade, etc., etc. Max copy trading margin. That's the maximum you want to invest in all of the trades of that lead trader. So if you put it at like $10,000, it means if you have $10,000 in currently open positions copying that lead trader, then you're not going to take any more trades. So if they start opening trades after that, and then you haven't closed any of the original positions, you are not going to copy trade those. Copy ongoing positions. This means if they have positions that are currently open at the time you start copy trading them, if you have it toggled on, you can immediately open up those exact same positions. Advanced settings. So first, let's go to this one here, auto update. You definitely want to have this toggled on. This just means going forward, if they open and close positions, you want to do the exact same thing. That's basically the whole point of copy trading. Copy contract settings. This means that if there's any specific coins that you do not want to copy trade off of them, then you would unselect all those right there. I don't really see any point in doing that. You trust them, so do that. Take profit per order. This means basically, if a specific trade that you've copied off them is, say, 30% profitable, you want to just close out that position immediately. Stop loss per order, reverse. If a position that you opened on them is, say, 15% in the loss, you want to immediately close out that position. Then once you start copy trading them, you'll get an instant email notification every time you open or close a position that you were copying of them. And now to stop copy trading them, some people can't find this button. It's not really that hard. So you're going to go back to copy, futures copy trading, this homepage. You're going to click to the right, my copy traders. Again, click my copy traders right there. Click on this, then you're going to see the person the open, you're going to see like BlackRock, his name right here, and that's the person you're copy trading. Click on his profile, click on the X right here, and then you're just going to see a button that says stop copy trading right here under action. Again, toggle the person that you're copy trading, click action, and then stop copy trading. You are good to go. And that's it, guys. So remember, there are timestamps down below in the middle of the video description area if you want to go back, skip around to certain sections. And if you want to sign up for an account in BTCC, take advantage of any of the campaigns we heard about, the referral campaign or this, copy trading loss campaign where they'll cover up your first $50 of a loss, click on the links in the video description area. Drop a comment down below. Ask any questions you want about BTCC, about copy trading, about the markets. I will try to answer them. That's it for now. Ben Crypto signing out. Catch you later.